Hello again, and welcome back to my Happiness Energizer channel once more. And this is your host, your friendly neighborhood 6'3" Korean guy with a Yugoslavian last name who grew up in Montana once more. Hope you're having an amazing day today. And today I'm sharing a message about self-love, loving yourself wholeheartedly so that no matter what happens in your life, it'll be a lot easier for you to be happier. So, to get started, let me ask you an important question. Who is the most important person in your life? Think about that for a sec. I've heard a lot of people say that it is their kids, their family, friends, and I even had some people tell me that it's their pets that they have. Yeah, I mean, they're all important, very, very important for sure. You should actually love them as much as you possibly can. And you should value them and see them as people that are very important. However, the most important person in your life really should be you yourself. I get that there are some people who say, no way, that's really selfish. And that's okay too. And those are the people that actually are really about serving other people, wanting to help other people. So they feel like that's very selfish to make yourself the most important person in your life. In my personal opinion, I think you should love yourself more than anyone else in this entire world. I get that. As soon as I said that, probably some of you had your hairs raising in the back of your neck, right? Let me explain what I mean. Imagine you are at a place where you love yourself so much that you don't really care what anyone else thinks or says about you. And you love yourself so much that you are just absolutely loving your life because you're doing the things that you want, the things that you dreamt about. You're living your dreams. When you get to that place where you love yourself wholeheartedly, don't you think you'll have greater capacity to love those people you mentioned? Your kids, your family, friends, even on your own pets, or even strangers for that matter. I can guarantee you that when you make yourself the priority, when you love yourself so much that you feel like you're the most important person in the world, you'll have greater capacity to love other people and help other people and serve other people. And a lot of the people don't get that concept because they feel like they're being selfish. And part of the reason is because you may not like to hear this, is because you may not love yourself fully. So that's something that I want to bring up to you. Get to a place where you love yourself so much that you have no qualms about helping other people, loving other people, because you have so much love within yourself that you have plenty of love to share with everyone that you meet, including the strangers. And I hope you can grasp the concept rather than feeling like I'm being controversial here. Because happiness really depends on loving yourself fully. I mean, true happiness. If you really love yourself, part of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of the people, I don't even like to use this word myself, worry about what other people think. And one of my favorite quotes that I heard when I heard it the first time, it really resonated with me. It is, what you think about me is none of my damn business. I wanted to get there, to be honest with you, but I wasn't even close because at that time I was constantly worried about what other people thought, how they viewed me. But in reality, I mean, are they really living your life for you? Are they paying you to live your life? Of course not, right? So why would you care what they think about you or what they say about you behind your back? I'm not saying that you should not respect them. I'm going to show love, respect, and share my joy and happiness with everybody. And I am definitely not going to disrespect them at all. But as far as what you think about me, or if you have issues with me, that's not my issue. That's that person's issue. That's that person's perception. That has nothing to do with me. Does it make sense to you? So if you can get yourself to a place where you don't really care what other people think because you love yourself so much, it'll give you so much freedom. I'm telling you, it'll liberate you. I know that because I've experienced it myself. It is an awesome feeling. That's another reason why you really should learn to love yourself fully. And there are a lot of people out there these days that try to find love from outside of themselves. There are people, because they don't love themselves enough, they look for other people to fulfill that need or other things to fulfill that need for love. You know what generally happens with people that are in that situation? They have more heartaches, more heartbreaks, and broken relationships. The thing to fix that is to learn to love yourself. If you love yourself, once again, fully, wholeheartedly, you won't need to try to get that love from outside of yourself. And you'll be whole just as you are. And you love being with yourself. I love talking to smart people, smart and intelligent people. I love listening to smart and intelligent people too. That's the reason why I talk to myself all the time. When I heard that, I thought that was awesome. But that has to do with self-love as well, right? Because you love yourself so much, why not talk to yourself? Listen to yourself. Think about the things that you say. Concerning that, just out of curiosity, how many of you ever said things like this to yourself? Man, you're stupid. Man, you're an idiot. How could you have done that? I don't even like this word, but for the purpose of this conversation, I'm going to mention it. Oh, I hate myself for doing that. Have you ever talked to yourself like that before? I have in the past, but I don't anymore because I love myself so much. I would not do that. Because you would not say that to your family members, right? You would not say that to your friends, very close friends, correct? Would you even say that to your to a stranger, complete stranger? Probably not. Then why would you say that to yourself? Think about that. Become your own best friend. That's going to encourage you, help you, support you, love you fully. Cheer yourself on. Become your best cheerleader. Because you are more important than the top VIPs of the world in your own world. You're the most important person in your life. Why not treat yourself as such? Hope that makes sense to you. When you get to a place where you love yourself so much, all the outside noises, everything that goes on outside of yourself, it doesn't matter to you in your life. What you think about yourself, what you talk to yourself about, and what you believe about yourself, all of those things are way more important than anything that is outside of you. Does that make sense to you? I sure hope so. I do realize that, some of you might be saying, how do I get to that point of loving yourself fully? Well, let me give you a tip. In my last video, I talked to you about making a list of gratitude. And I hope that you make that list and start reading them on a daily basis. Let me recommend a second list that you can make and get 2 pages worth. And on top of it, write out something to the effect of why I am so amazing. And on every single one of those spaces, write out why you are so freaking amazing, why you're so talented, gifted, awesome, all the awesome traits that you have. Everything that is awesome and amazing about you, write it down. If you need help, ask your family and friends to help you. Fill out every space on those 2 pages. And then, once again, read it every day, at least for the next 30 days. Morning and night, more the merrier. And then, when you get to a point where you absolutely believe everything that is on there is true, you're going to recognize a little difference in you. Actually, big difference in you. You'll notice that you love yourself a whole lot more. And you'll notice that you are way more amazing than you gave yourself credit for. Because you truly are beautiful, more amazing, more talented, gifted, more intelligent, more awesome and amazing and wonderful than you give yourself credit for right now. You truly are. I sincerely hope you get to that place where you love yourself so much that you'll love your life even more. When you love yourself that way, once again, you'll be able to serve other people. You'll be able to love other people with greater force and power. And you'll be able to make a greater impact and difference in people's lives. My friends, please get to a place where you can love yourself so much that you'll love the presence of your own awesome company. That you won't be going out to seek, love from outside of yourself. And that you will enjoy your life more fully with greater happiness and smiles and laughters. That is my hope for you. I love you all and have yourself a beautiful day for yourself. Sound good? We'll see you next time.